Hello guys, I just want to show you what I am working on, closing out my tomatoes for the winter. So these are what my tomato plants look like. This is October. There's still some greenery on some parts. I had a real bad near the very end, this right here, army worms. They were everywhere and they decimated. But there's still some greenery, and I'm gonna show you what I'm going to do with that for the winter. This is my little tomato row of mostly San Marzano tomatoes. I don't think I'll be growing these again. They did not do well, and it could be the heat. So because of that, I'm gonna clone some of these to put in my greenhouse to see if I can make something over the winter. All of these are indeterminate. So some of you may have heard of tomato suckers. And they tell you if you cut the suckers off your tomatoes, that increases the energy that goes into the fruit, producing fruit. But the sucker itself can be its own tomato plant. So I'm going to give you an example of a sucker. They try to say it's something that grows in the armpit. Once the tomatoes go crazy like a vine, how you find the armpit, I don't know. But what I do look for is this. See if it'll focus. Come on, can you see it? See that fuzziness? There we go. That fuzziness right there, that is where tomatoes are gonna come from. More tomato bulbs, not bulbs, blossoms. You see how this leaf is just a leaf? That is not a sucker. This right here is a sucker. So what I'm gonna go through is I'm gonna cut off as many suckers that look pretty healthy, and I'm gonna put them in jars to produce roots. Okay, so at my Walmart, there was an aisle in the center of the store where they had things marked down. These were normally, I want to say $5.99, but I got them for $3, and I got them all. What they are fizz tablets, and it's 12, 12, 15, one tablet per 1 gallon. So this is roughly a half gallon. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a half a tablet of this in with my suckers so that they can have some nutrition while they're rooting. There's these are basically plants now. They're not like when you started your seeds. These are actual plants, and they need nutrition to stay alive. So I'm gonna give them a half of this tablet in the jars where I put my suckers. I hadn't put any in there yet. This, I think it's garden paste. I'm not sure. My garden, what do you call them things? Plant label spoons went the way of the dodo bird. I have no idea what this plant is, but it's all from one plant, so it'll be a surprise. Okay, so here's the little tablet. I don't know how easy it's going to be for me to cut this in half. I'm trying to do this one-handed, y'all. Let's see. Oh, it cuts real easy. Oh, that was easy. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop this one down in here. It's like Alka-Seltzer. Oh, what you see at the bottom of my jar is lime. I was spreading some lime, and it got hard at the bottom of the jar outside, but that's cool. So let me do the other one. Cool. So they'll have some nutrients. I like these. So they'll have some nutrients. So let me go and finish taking the suckers off of this plant, and then I'm gonna move on to my San Marzaro, and I might do a Jersey Devil, or so we'll see. So I'm gonna try to show you again. So this is just a piece off of the vine, and see that fuzzy? That's a sucker. This not. See this one here? Fuzzy piece. That's a sucker. So I'm just going to take off this, and I might go down to here. That's long enough. I have them about that long. And I take the leaves off for the parts that's going to be under the water. All right, I'm going to finish this up and I'll be back. So these are my final selection of suckers. This is a garden paste. This right here are the San Marzanos. And these are either super sweet 100s or Brad's Crazy Cherry. So they were all intertwined. So we'll see what we come up with. But these I am going to let sit out in the sun and root up, and then I'm going to put them in pots and put them in my greenhouse. So that's it, guys. I don't want to make this video too long. I will be doing more videos with my fall garden because I love gardening in the fall. I think a lot of people overlook that opportunity. It's the easiest time to learn how to grow because you have less pest pressure, less pest pressure, and the weather's good, and you don't have to water it as much. So I'll let y'all see my babies, my chicken babies. This is a bush I pulled from the yard. This is Fat Hen. Look at Peony taking a dust bath. Tiger Lily, Lavender, and poor, you can't see her. Let me see if I can get it through there. Let me see. It's focusing on the thing. Let me open it. Poor Dandelion. That's not Dandelion. There's Dandelion. She is molting. The little orange one over there. She's molting. I don't know if you can see, but her feathers are doing something funky. So, I don't know. She stopped laying, but she's molting. So, she's been in the chicken house a lot. But that's it, y'all. Thanks for coming along with me. And I'll try to make more videos soon. Bye.